Up next, it's an interim light heavyweight title fight between Chuck Liddell and one of the most lethal strikers in the world today, the Brazilian, Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva, set to enter the octagon, and listen to the crowd. They love this guy.
Anderson Silva's striking is on another level, Mike. Insane reflexes, knockout power in either hand, and a very underrated ground game. He holds a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under the Nogueira brothers and is a serious threat on the ground.
Anderson Silva, ready to throw down and put on a big show for this capacity crowd. Chuck Liddell, making his way to the octagon, the UFC Hall of Fame veteran.
Liddell has one of the most famous fighting styles in the sport. He keeps the fight on the feet and looks for the knockout. He has fantastic takedown defense, crazy power in his hands, and if he ever does get taken to the ground, he tends to just pop right back to his feet.
Chuck Liddell, fired up and ready to show why he is among the best ever. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
And now, 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the current UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. He is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, presenting the legendary UFC Hall of Fame Octagon Warrior, the when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Mergliata.
All right, guys, this is for the UFC Championship. I want a nice, clean fight. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, come on out fighting. Back to your corners.
I'm Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we're ready to get things started.
Are you ready?
Anderson Silva, Chuck Liddell. And here we go. Anderson Silva. I mean, you want to talk about pound for pound, the greatest fighter in the world. I think you can make the argument it's Anderson Spider Silva.
Very, very easy to make that argument. His striking is so precise and so technical, and that's one of the things that separates him from all the other guys, is that he's not a wild, reckless striker. He's very technical, very controlled, and on top of that, he has a top-notch black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game.
Oh, big spinning back fist. Push kick.
Oh, looping hook there.
Oh, answered by a big body shot.
What an exchange here.
Fast hands, good battle inside.
Body shot. Both guys staying in tight.
Both men scoring points here. Well over 2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Man, the cheers in here are deafening. This crowd is loving this.
Back and forth. Oh, big kick. Oh, they're just throwing.
Oh, they're exchanging here.
Back to southpaw for Silva. Man, good exchange between both these fighters. Under 90 seconds remains in round one. Oh! It is over! It is all over! Knockout victory! Wow. That's some power right there, Joe. We have a new UFC light heavyweight champion.
Yeah, let's look at it again.
There was certainly bad intention when he throws this one.
And here we see it again. Just an incredible amount of torque he puts into that.
Right on the button.
He is still unable to get back up to his feet. That's how hard he got rocked.
The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer, has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, and now, the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Anderson Silva is the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion.